What's up, YouTube? And welcome to Lords of the Long Box presents the CovrPrice top 10 for the week ending July 16th. We are just chatting away in
The
green room conversations are the best. We should bring that out to the front.
I tell you what, if we ever actually posted the green room, good Lord,
we'd be canceled.
Woof. We would be canceled big time. While you guys congregating, let's say the word. What's up, YouTube and guys? Welcome to the CovrPrice top 10 for the week ending July 16th. Laura, say what's good to people.
So this is how I know I'm getting old, TiVo. I pulled up the list, right? And I had to like zoom in like 15 times just so I can see it. I'm gonna need glasses soon. It's not funny, JB. I'm gonna have to wear these big old.
Talking about? I got my cheaters right.
What's
here.
wrong with big old glasses?
Have them? Come on.
No, guys can pull them off. Girls in glasses, I don't know. I struggle with it. Doesn't work.
And on that note, Gabe, say what's good to people with your big ass
I didn't know we were
glasses.
discriminating against people with glasses and
That's not what I
disabilities
meant.
here.
Here, hey, I got glasses too.
Yeah. See, there you go.
Wait, all three
Now
of
you're
you.
looking- See, now all of us 40 over age people. Yeah.
There you go.
What happened?
Thanks, guys. Thanks.
Too much mess.
Welcome to the club, Laura. It's official.
JB, say what's good to
You're getting
people.
hair out of your ears.
Yeah.
And down your
How you
back.
doing, everybody? Welcome to another edition of the top 10 list. Yeah, we got another. This is a good one. You're gonna have some of these. Make sure you comment your favorite below. Sit back, relax. It's gonna be a good one.
I was looking at the live chat, and it was just two questions. Everybody was saying hi to Laura, and everybody was asking if we're going to San Diego Comic-Con.
No,
I am.
I'd have passed. I'd work somebody.
Of course, Laura's going to San Diego Comic-Con.
I'll be there. Yeah.
I won't. It's my birthday weekend, so I'm not going.
Happy birthday.
Plus, no Hall H, so thank you, Laura.
It's even better.
Birthday present.
Give me more time to go to Hasbro and get that Hasbro QR code so I can buy some toys.
Laura, you
I
gonna send me
agree.
a birthday present?
Well,
Yeah,
hold
but
on. Not just is there no Hall H, but you're talking about no stars, no appearances,
Yeah, no actors, so you
no
can't get
take
any
pictures with the
signatures.
actors.
So the
Yeah.
Comic
no
Con's going to be about
signatures,
comics.
no.
Oh my god.
I mean, that's a lot to be affected, right? I mean, you're
it'll
not
be
Can
doing
the
any
cosplayers
refunds,
go
are
on
they?
strike too, so that they don't crowd the aisles when they take pictures?
It's going to be a bunch of
Cosplayers as close to a
Funko
star as you're
booths.
gonna get, buddy.
Yeah, it's
No
going to be
way.
a bunch of Funko booths. To be honest,
Racial appropriation, underage cosplayers. Weird.
yeah, I meant we shall see.
Welcome to backstage. This is what happens.
Yeah, this is the green room.
Yeah,
there
this
we
is
go.
backstage. Yeah. Sorry, but let's get this thing started. It shows out to our friends for CovrPrice.com for price guides, collections, and trends. Hover over to CovrPrice.com. Also, our friends at Bird City Comics use discount code of LOTLB to get 15% off anything in the Bird City Comics store. We will show you Thursday what's going to drop. Yes. Can you want to tease something, Laura?
It is a San Diego Comic-Con only book.
What?
I'll say that. And nobody's seen it yet. Nobody. Well, actually, I think Gabe knows.
Are people who are doing the text alert thing gonna be notified by?
Actually, yeah, we're gonna give the heads up to the text line first. So,
well, there you go. I'll drop that in the chat if you're not already.
I think I have.
Are you guys doing whatnots for that at the show, Laura?
No,
you have to go to the booth and get it.
Yeah.
Oh, you guys have a booth?
No, we're gonna be at. Okay, we'll be at somebody's booth. You'll find out.
Oh, this is all secret hidden stuff. Remember back in the day when you didn't know where the rave
we were
was?
talking backstage.
Remember, that's what Laura.
Oh my gosh! It's just I can't.
Come on, Laura. Come on. She's gonna tell you the night before to call the phone number between the hours of 6 and 5.
Is it a male?
You gotta know the
if it answers,
female?
she's gonna tell you the location.
Is it a male or female?
The hall.
That's not even a question. It's a male or female. I mean, the owner's a male.
Oh, okay. It's an online store.
No.
Kind of 20 questions with Laura tonight, folks.
I know, seriously.
All right. Well,
moving on.
All right. Let's get right to it. This is the Cover Price Top 10 for the top selling books for the week in both percentage and price. As always, there's a runner-up. What is this week's runner-up? Wait. I should have done it. Over under on DC books. We have never, I don't think we've ever done that before. I'm going to put it at 5.5.
DC books. You're right. This will be the first time we've ever done a DC.
Yeah,
books.
I don't recall, maybe a long time ago, but you'll be surprised. Yeah. But yeah, over under 5.5 on DC books. So there you go. All right, let's get to it. What's the runner up?
You're muted.
It's Gabe, right?
Yeah, Gabe.
All right. So we got a nice vintage comic book here from 1997. The Spectre number 54. Our first DC book on the list. Mr. Terrific first made an on-screen debut in the CW show Arrow. However, as that series came to a close, so did any hope that Mr. Terrific would be seen again. In a surprising turn of events, James Gunn announced more casting for his Superman legacy, which includes Nathan Fillion as Guy Gardner, Isabella Merced as Hawkgirl, and Edie Gathegi as Mr. Terrific. This new interpretation of the character is turning some heads as the anticipation for the start of the new DCU begins. Mr. Terrific's first appearance has tracked 12 copies sold, 7-day trend of 139%, high sell of $1,000 for a CGC 9.8, and near mint fair market value is $93.
Cool.
And if you had Gabe gets the hardest names to pronounce during the show on your bingo card, take a drink.
He did good though. He nailed it.
So the runner-ups, the Spectre number 54. I will admit the Mr. Terrific on the CW was whack. It was just utterly whack. I mean, in the animated DC universe, Mr. Terrific is pretty terrific, but in the that CW one, whack. And the actor that's going to be portraying him, he's a pretty good actor. He was on the show. He was He was that mutant in one of the X-Men movies.
He was Darwin, and then he was also in that one show about cryptocurrency.
Yes, that's the one.
What
That's
show
the
about
one.
cryptocurrency? Give me a name.
Is it something we should watch, TiVo?
Yes, it is. All right. We started early.
Ah.
Things
Oh,
that
you got to be
should
careful. I think there's like 2 seasons, maybe 3, and then it ends on like a cliffhanger, and then I haven't seen it again since
About-
the pandemic.
Yeah, it got
What's it
canceled.
called?
Come on,
good
chat.
question.
We've got 85 strong in the chat. Somebody's got to know.
Gabe
Yeah,
should
so
know
take
this.
those
He
nerds.
knows
Takes
Takes
place in
everything.
like in Miami and Haiti and other places.
Startup.
Yeah, Startup. It's a good show.
Never heard of it. Okay.
Yeah, but peep it out. That he's one of the main characters, and he's like a a reformed gangster, but wants to go good. But he's going to be portraying Mr. Terrific. God, I haven't seen him in anything recently. I'm trying to remember that he was in that X-Men movie where he died. Spoiler alert.
Spoilers. The guy that can't die dies.
Yeah. All right. What do we got? Let's get right to the top 10. What do you have for number 10?
I love how you always say spoiler after you spoil something. Okay, so 10, Infinite Crisis number 5. This is the Jim Lee from 2006. James Gunn has confirmed that Blue Beetle is part of the new rebooted DCU proper. That's good because fans have been all over this book. It's the first appearance of Jaime Reyes as Blue Beetle. It would cast the film's relevance in doubt if it were just a lame duck before moving on to be a rebooted universe. Fear not, dear comic family, as Blue Beetle is here to stay. We tracked 13 copies sold at a 7-day trend of 190%, with a high sale of $223 for a CGC 9.8 and a raw near mint fair market value of $42.
That's it?
I know, I thought it would be higher too.
Yeah. I meant,
Well, for
we'll
Raw,
see
but
how the movie
still, that
does.
CGC 9.8 at 223. That's not too shabby.
Yeah, I meant the trailer looks really good. I meant, George Lopez is in it. I'm down. Shoot.
Mr. Terrific was $1,000 for a 9.8, so this is pretty cheap compared to that.
Yeah.
And he's getting his
And-
own movie. He's not just a character in a movie.
You would think it would be higher, especially for the Raws.
And
42
Blue
bucks.
Beetle is much, much cooler. Well, no, Mr. Terrific is better. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how it plays out on the big screen. All right, number 10 on the list is Infinite Crisis number 5. What do we have for number 9?
All right, at number 9, what is this, man? We've got the
That's a DC book.
Terrifics issue number 1 from 2018. Now, back in March, James Gunn shared a pic on Twitter of the Terrifics. Many speculated at the time an announcement would soon follow that the team would be getting the live action treatment. Then it went quiet, and most people, forgot about it the first team appearance of the Terrifics. However, team members Mr. Terrific and Metamorpho were recently cast in the upcoming Superman Legacy. Now, fans are speculating once again that a live action adaptation could be in the works, and this book is getting hot. We tracked 34 copies sold at a 7-day trend of 87% with a high sale of $42 for a CGC 9.2 copy and a VF fair market value of only $9.
The Terrifics number 1 coming in at number 9. Is it odd to me that all these characters are in a Superman movie? I mean, it doesn't make sense, does it?
It does if you're trying to introduce characters.
Yeah.
There's only 2 characters from here in the Superman movie so far.
You get two so
Yeah.
far.
Yeah. Well,
It's
They'll
a
have the
good
other
leap.
two- They'll have
you
the
know?
other 2 in the post-credit scene when they introduce the Terrifics.
It's a cheap
Yeah.
book for $9. You'll find this in a bin somewhere cheap, I bet.
I'd be curious
Yeah.
to see how Metamorpho Man is depicted on screen, because I meant,
The actor's a little crazy, dude.
yeah. Because I mean, if you look at his powers and the way he looks, if they punch it up with CGI a lot or out of practical effect, I mean, I don't know how they're gonna do it, but we all seen what DC did with CGI with the Flash film. It was just a CGI orgasm there.
Still
All right,
haven't
number-
seen it. Still
What the
haven't seen
hell?
it. I know. I haven't. I
Skip
told you I
the
don't care to
first
see
10
it.
minutes. Can you want to skip the first 10 minutes, right? The baby thing, the baby shower was
It's
Of
actually
the Flash?
it's
Well,
a
baby shower.
entertain-
That makes it sound fun.
Ugh.
Gabe doesn't like it. I
Nope.
like it. I think JB likes it. But you know what? It's not bad. I think it's good for a DC film.
I'll see it eventually.
I mean, that's like a
It'll
low
be on
bar.
digital pretty soon. So you know,
Exactly. That's what I'm waiting
It
for.
will, I think next month, right?
I think sooner. I think tomorrow.
Or
No, it's
more
not.
enough-
Is it?
Tomorrow?
It's soon. I think it's this month.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it lost like $200 million. So yeah, they want to put it on digital so people will buy it. So, but they don't understand that when you put it on digital, people pirate it and watch it for free. So they're gonna try to squeeze as much money out of it as they can because it bombed at the box office. That's
Well,
Apparently, it's already out now. Today's the date for it.
Are you kidding me, Gabe? Are you being serious?
I'm being serious.
Okay.
Oh my
Got his-
god, that's
He's got his
incredible.
glasses on. Of course, he's serious.
So you can see the Flash today, Gabe, according to you and your spectacles.
That's what. Hey, I googled Flash digital release date, and it says it's the 17th in the UK and the 18th in the US.
No shit.
Yeah, so
Okay.
probably like on
Wow.
Amazon Prime or something like that, or one of those streaming services.
Is this the biggest bomb for any comic book movie ever?
Oof.
Yeah, it made less than Ryan Reynolds' Green Lantern.
Wow.
Yeah, it was pretty bad. It was pretty bad. All right, number 9, Terrifics. Number 1. What do you have for number 8?
All right, number 8, Hulk #1 from 2008. The last time we featured this book, the fans were tearing apart a behind-the-scenes photo of Harrison Ford with ripped pants. Now the news coming out indicates the film has ground to a halt as Disney facilitates their next move. Oh, and it got a new title. Moving from Captain America New World Order to Captain America Brave New World was a bold move, Cotton, and the community is waiting to see how it plays out and what the title change could mean for the film. Fans are pumped to see Harrison Ford potentially play Red Hulk, seeing as he still has all the moves in the new Indiana Jones film. We've tracked 11 copies sold, 7-day trend of 286%, high sales $400 for a CGC 9.8, and fair market value for near mint copies is $64.
Why do you think they changed the title? New World
Why do you
Order.
think
I think New World Order, maybe because of wrestling.
The NWO.
Really?
NWO.
I wonder if there was a copyright on it or something. If they weren't going to be able to merchandise it the way they wanted to.
With the
That's what I
with
would
the-
guess.
with the SAG strike and the writer's strike. I mean, I don't know what's gonna happen. Everything that was already made is going to be released, but the Deadpool 3 stopped production. Right in the middle.
Stranger
because-
Things, TiVo, not till 2027.
Yeah.
I
On
got
the
one
bright
other
side,
question.
House of Dragon season 2 is still filming because they're in the UK. They're in Europe. They're not part of SAG.
Oh, they're not part of SAG. I
But,
got a question. How does Harrison Ford stay in shape at 80 years old?
Oh yeah, right.
It's
Indiana
incredible.
Jones,
He's 80.
Baby blood.
Baby blood. Get out of here.
vampire.
He's still
blood.
beautiful, too. That's a
Incredible.
beautiful man.
For 80 years old. That's incredible.
Yeah.
All right, number 8 on the list is Hulk #1 from 2008, CC 9.8 for 400 boleros. We got a returning champion.
All right, here we go. Extreme Venomverse #4 by Takashi Okazaki. This is the 1 in 25 from 2023. If we didn't receive so much information regarding the future of the DCU recently, this book may have held the top spot. Since its release, fans have been all about this highly rated series. Add in a couple of first appearances in Venom Noir, plant-based symbiote Flora, and a manga version of Vecum in Necroco, and people keep seeking it out. While sales are down dramatically, folks are willing to pay more, and fans are still in search of this awesome Okazaki 1 in 25 variant that features Necroco for the world to see. We tracked 30 copies sold at a 7-day trend of 125%, with a high sale of $205 for a raw copy. Damn. and a near mint fair market value of $173.
Damn.
I literally didn't understand anything you just said. All the names of those characters and everything.
Venom Noir, you don't know that one?
No.
Yeah. Oh, all right, never mind. It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I feel out of touch. I feel like my dad trying to use Facebook.
Trying to use, like me trying to use MySpace. Yeah.
Yeah, MySpace. God, I haven't heard that.
Remember MySpace? Yeah.
Yes, I
Remember
remember.
LiveJournal?
Yeah.
No.
Friendster?
No.
Friendster. No, Napster.
Remember
yeah.
just riding your bike to your friend's house and bringing over your Nintendo controller?
Nope, not ringing
that
any
was
bells.
old school social media.
I do remember that.
Yeah.
Because then I could whoop his ass.
I just bought a little it's called a it's a little USB stick and it has like 1,000 games on it and it comes with like a PS 3 controller and it has Mario Brothers on there. And we've been playing Mario Brothers for like the last 3 or 4 days, man. And I'm like,
It
man,
takes 8 minutes to beat Mario Brothers. What are you talking about?
huh?
8 minutes.
Yeah, you can speed run Mario Brothers in 8 minutes.
What?
I want to see this, Gabe. Can we do
No.
this live on YouTube? I'd love to see it.
Tivo,
make it
somebody in the chat put PC load letter.
Yeah, show me the secrets. Shit. Back then, you had to go do the Nintendo magazine to find all the the secret coins and the secret mushrooms and the secret 1-ups and everything like that.
I had to meet a guy in the backseat of a car to get mushrooms back in the day.
Hey now.
Whoa,
What?
whoa.
Oh, now. All right, let's move on now. Number
Those
7
are-
on the
those
list is
magic mushrooms.
Extreme Venomverse. Number 4, the Okazaki 1 in 25 variant. What do you have for number 6?
Man, before we get to number 6, shout out to the amazing live chat. We've got 140 strong in the chat. If you guys are enjoying tonight's show, please take a moment to hit that thumbs up. All right, at number 6, we've got Night Terrors, issue number 1, the Ivan Reis Darkest Hour Neon Ink Error. Who doesn't love recalled books? We saw it recently with World Tree, and now this book. Though this one doesn't hide a dead body with its air, just a mishap with some colors being brown instead of bright green. Regardless, with the revitalization of horror books, a sprinkle of Batman, and a pinch of being recalled, you have a book the masses are after. We tracked 37 copies sold at a 7-day trend of 102% with a high sale of $26 for a raw copy.
What is this? What publisher is this?
I have 5 of these.
What
Oh my
publisher?
gosh.
Wouldn't this be DC?
Night Terrors is DC.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
It's
'cause it's not
DC,
on the-
Tivo.
It's not on
So
the
it's
logo.
supposed see where the brown is, Tivo? That's
Well,
supposed to be
shows
like the
DC
sport
tonight,
green.
baby.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's for all you DC, all you people who says we never do DC comics. This is your show. Number 6 on the list.
Wait,
is
wait,
Night
wait,
Terror-
Tivo, can you tell what this is supposed to be? What's happening in this image?
Fuck no, I can't tell. It looks like trees.
It's so funny. It took me forever to see what's actually. Gabe, can you see it?
Yeah, it's a person eating something.
Oh yeah, on the left. Yeah,
see
on the
her
left.
jawline is the pink.
Oh, the jawline is the pink.
JB
Okay.
just came around.
Oh,
You need some
I
acid
see
and a
it.
black light to
Yeah,
understand.
he
I
has
see
a
it now.
jawline in pink, but his body's made out of tree.
Well,
Yeah,
it
well-
shouldn't be brown. That's the whole point. It was supposed to be a different shade of pink,
Yeah,
maybe.
that's
Then you would have seen the whole body, the flesh. Okay.
Forever to see this image. I was like, sitting there like,
Very
what is this?
interesting.
It just looked like ink like spilt on a page to me. But then I
people
finally
love their errors. All right, number 6 is Night Terrors. Number 1, the Ivan Reis Darkest Hour Neon Ink Error variant. All right, I knew this was going to show up on here.
Yeah, this is coming back. Green Lantern number 59 from 1968. And there we have it, folks. A new iteration of Green Lantern will be coming to the screen. Nathan Fillion is set to play Guy Gardner, the man with the infamous bowl cut. And the bowl cut is coming too. Thank the comic overlords. Whether it was news of his appearance or the fact the bowl cut is coming, the first appearance of Guy Gardner has shot into the spotlight. We've tracked 33 copies sold, 7-day trend of 159%, high sell of $1,350 for a CGC 9.2, and raw, very good fair market value is sitting at $235.
So, fun fact: Fillion played Green Lantern in the animated series for
First Flight,
for
DC animated series.
Yeah, for the longest time, and he's been rumored to be Green Lantern for the longest time. I mean, it's like one of those ongoing things where it's like, yeah, and we even had it on our long-term spec list. We had Guy Gardner was going to be in it, but we had him in the Green Lantern Corps. So anything Green Lantern, just snatch up, Green Lantern Corps.
Yeah, even Guy Gardner, the worst Green Lantern that nobody likes.
Yeah, that haircut is awful.
Yes.
That haircut is
Nobody
awful.
wants the ginger Green Lantern. I want Kyle. Give me Kyle.
Yeah. Well, I like Hal Jordan, man. Hal Jordan is, he's the one, man.
I'm hoping for Blackest Night to come out of this DCU stuff.
You sound like Anthony. He said the same thing the other day.
Oh, bro, me and Anthony could talk about it because that's the best thing to ever come out of Green Lantern is the Blackest Night series.
Blackest Night.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Yeah, it was, and it kept on going and going and going.
Yeah, give me some red lanterns. Give me some orange lantern. Give me the blue.
The red lanterns are my favorite. Atrocitus, whatever his name is. He looks badass. Number 5 on the list, Green Lantern number 59. Wow, 9.2 for $13.50. That seems pretty cheap for a Silver Age book, right?
Not too bad.
Yeah. All right, what do you have for number 4?
Well, we're sticking with DC. So The Brave and the Bold, number 57, DC Comics, 1964. Per The Hollywood Reporter, Metamorpho, who first appeared in this book, is getting the big screen treatment. He will be played by none other than Anthony Kerrigan, most recently of Netflix's Barry in the upcoming Superman Legacy. Before that, he was known to many as Victor Zsasz from Gotham. Is that right?
Yep.
Zsasz? Yep. It's not the first time Mr. Kerrigan has been affiliated with a DC IP, and fans are pumped he's back for more. We tracked 38 copies sold at a 7-day trend of 138%, with a high sale of $1,780 for a CGC 9.2 copy, and a raw, very good fair market value of $155.
Wow. Yeah. I mean, 1964, 9.2 for only $1,700. That seems like a pretty good deal to me.
I remember we were looking at it. I think it was last week. It's on the Shakers, where the highest sale was a 9.8 for $20,000.
Yeah, exactly. There's a huge discrepancy from a 9.8 to anything else. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
Even 9.8 to 9.6. It's like, especially on modern. If you get a modern book, like I'm talking like in the last like few years, and it comes back at 9.6, you might as well just uncrack it and just
if you don't get a 9.8, you're a peasant.
Yeah, peasant.
Yeah. Shout out to the live chat, man. 155 of you in there. Wow, that's a good crowd. Take advantage of this. JB, drop the link for the giveaway. We'll do it at the end of the show. So you guys can all participate, and we're gonna give away some of Laura's stuff. All right.
Hell yeah! Let's give away my shit. Let's do it.
All right, I'll drop the link, and then make sure we explain to everybody. If you're just now joining us or you watch us on the rewind, we always love you to comment your favorite cover in the comments, and then we will scour those comments and grab one of those comments and give away some of Laura's books.
We're gonna scour them, JB. We're gonna scour the comments.
I'm going to use an app that just kind of randomly picks them, but
And you have to make sure
you use AI.
So sign up to Bird City Comics, and you also have to be subscribed to Lords of Long Box in order to win. You can't just be popping in, leaving a comment. We know who you are.
The channel,
yeah.
Come on.
Yeah, and you can't be a Guy Gardner fan either. Like that's
stop, Gabe. Come on.
All right, number 4 is Brave and the Bold, number 57 from 1964. CC 9.2 for $1,780. Yeah, no surprise. This book's on here.
Yeah, right? This is perfect timing for this book. Next up, number 3 on the list, we've got Wolverine, issue number 88, the deluxe edition, originally published in 1994. While many are upset by the halting of Deadpool 3 due to the writer's strike, the fandom got a little tease of what's to come. The internet lit up when photos of Ryan Reynolds and Hugh Jackman in costume as Deadpool and Wolverine leaked on social media. Naturally, many hit the aftermarket to secure the first direct meeting and first battle of the two characters. When it was announced Deadpool 3 would feature Jackman returning to his legendary role, this book was on fire. Well, the heat is back, baby. We tracked a massive 39 copies sold, a 7-day trend of 147% with a high sale of $600 for a CGC 9.8 and a new raw near mint fair market value of $82.
Whew.
It seems pretty cheap. I mean, 9.8 for 600. I mean, geez. I mean, that's super low.
Well, it's a 90s book. There's a lot out there.
What's a print run? Exactly. There has to be a ton of these out there.
I mean, and they didn't halt production because of the writer strike. It was because of the actor strike.
So do we think if this strike holds out, is this book going to drop? Like the price of it going to drop eventually?
No, I mean, I live in Southern California, and the entertainment industry is losing, millions of dollars a day. SAG itself has 160,000 members, and probably maybe 5 or 10% can survive it. The rest of them are baristas or waiters that, there's the ongoing joke that says that every waiter or barista has a screenplay or is auditioning for a role in Hollywood in LA. That's, so SAG is huge. So it's not the big guys like Tom Cruise and Ryan Reynolds. It's the little guys. So hopefully it gets resolved soon.
Well, apparently the executives have said that they'll let this drag out until people start losing their houses. Like they don't.
That
care.
was horrible. That was horrible.
Yeah. Well, I think it's also a way for them to get rid of projects that they don't believe in. The box office is not what it was. Although Mission Impossible did really well at the box office. Great fucking movie, by the way.
Yeah, you saw that, right? You never said anything.
Yeah, things that people watch that you should watch.
Here we go.
Ding, ding,
The
ding,
new
ding.
Mission Impossible movie is fucking awesome. I absolutely loved it. I saw it twice already.
Okay.
Yeah, it's really
you
good.
see things twice? Like that's crazy to me. You don't go to the theaters for the same movie twice. That's nuts.
Yeah, he does. He just never leaves. He kind of sneaks around.
Back in the day when tickets were like $5, now it's like $100 to go once.
$5 back in the day was a lot of money. Like,
yeah, but the thing is, before you watch this though, watch the last two ones, which was Mission Impossible 5 and 6, because those characters are in this one and it'll make more sense.
Well, I skipped on and watching Mission Impossible to go see No Hard Feelings. So,
did you? Was that one good?
There's like a 5-minute fight scene with Jennifer Lawrence naked, and it was worth it for that.
Oh my gosh! Okay, you just sold the entire chat. They're all like running to the theater.
Like it's full on like everything in her.
Did we see boobage?
Awesome.
Do we see boobage?
You see everything for like 5 minutes.
What?
I'm actually surprised by that. She doesn't need that anymore. Like she could just be a movie star in her own right.
Are you telling me we had
she could kick between the legs and stuff? Like it's a hardcore fight.
What?
And it's full on, like full frontal, like all that stuff. It's worth it for that.
Gabe is just on top of weird shit today. All over it, man. Number 3 on the list.
The van for 5 minutes to get my remote. Okay.
Yeah, number 3 on the list. Wolverine 88, the deluxe edition, CGC 9.8 for $600. What do you have for number 2? What? Another DC book?
Yeah, this is a random book. This is JSA Secret Files and Origins number 1 from 1999. Once again, we dive into news for the upcoming Superman Legacy. James Gunn got the community's blood pumping when he announced the actors who will be portraying several heroes in the film. One of which was Hawkgirl, who will be portrayed by Isabel Merced. This book features the first appearance of the second Hawkgirl, Kendra Saunders. Gunn neglected to mention which Hawkgirl would be portrayed, but the community said to hell with it and zeroed in on this book. It's a cheap key that could see a lot of growth if the movie hits. Despite the fact we've already got a live-action Kendra Saunders Hot Girl in DC's Legends of Tomorrow TV show.
Whack.
So we tracked 37 copies sold, 7-day trend of 197%, high sell of $205 for a CGC 9.8, and the raw near mint fair market value is $20.
So we're getting Hawk Girl, but what happened to Hawk Man? I mean, he was in the Black Adam movie. So I mean, what their origin is like? They're like destined to die together, or
they got the most convoluted
reincarnated.
origin in comic books. It's ridiculous with Thanagars and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, they're like destined to like die and then be reincarnated and be together.
Yeah, that's romantic.
again.
I hope that's me and my wife in the next life.
Yeah, I hope you have. I hope both you guys have wings too. So there you go. You guys can fly away.
Aw,
Although I like the feather wings more than those metal wings. But the metal wings are pretty cool too, I guess. All right. So let's see how many DC books we have on here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we went over 7.
Ooh.
And number 1 is
Number 1. Oh, sorry, guys. Not a DC book, but we got Marvel Comics Presents number 95 from 1991. This book went from a dollar bin mainstay to our number 1 spot. Its claim to fame is that it's the origin of Wolverine's famous yellow and blue costume. I knew you were going to laugh at that, Gabe. Okay. As many are undoubtedly aware, set photos were released showing Hugh Jackman in full yellow and blue glory. And we mean it's glorious. The fan base has been clamoring for the look for years, and it appears we shall finally get it. Of course, we've been teased before, but it appears this time it's for real. That immediately put this book on the map as numerous fans, including Gabe, aimed to acquire this cheap cute. We tracked 88 copies sold at a 7-day trend of 157%, with a high sale of $65 to JB for a CGC 9.6 copy and a raw, very fine fair market value of $6. You guys need to start
Laura ad-libbing there. Look at that. Look
There
at
you
that.
go.
Ad-libbing.
Bring it
Yeah,
in.
man.
Bring that personality with you on this.
Nice.
I'm with Gabe. I'm a fan
We
of
got
the
to
brown
be careful
costume,
when we
not
let
the
her go
yellow
last.
costume.
What?
I still don't understand what the origin of a costume is.
That's just it. It's the hottest
first
thing out
time
right
we
now.
see a
See, it's the
costume
number
come
1
out.
book in all the land. The origin
Yeah.
of a costume. Okay.
I get it just for the badass Sam Keith cover, which he did a lot on during this Marvel Comics Presents run.
The Marvel Comics Presents, it started with Wolverine, and then it went to like I think Cyclops or Colossus, and then some other characters, and then 95 went back to Wolverine. I mean, it's just kind of crazy
I got the
how
giveaway.
long this ran for. All right, so number 1 on the list, Marvel Comics number 95. Wow, CGC 9.6 for 65 bones,
Got it.
7-day trend of 157 percentile. Can you believe that? Laura, if you have to leave, you can say your farewells now, and because
Are you trying to get rid of me?
Oh, I thought you had a show tonight.
No, I'm staying.
I might have this book.
I would never get rid of you. Come on now.
Hmm.
All right. So let's see how many peoples we had. JB, I tried to do this last week.
Oh,
and
he cried.
I failed miserably. I don't know what
Failed
Word.
miserably. All right, here we
It
go.
said
Again, it's like my
comments
dad
were-
trying to use Facebook last week. It was
like it said comments were disabled.
Comments were just say, all right, 45 comments
That's it.
on that. That's it. That's what it says.
Okay.
45 comments. That's the
Wow.
link. 45 comments. One of those comments is going to be taken home.
Oh, by the
A
way,
book.
I shipped out everybody's books.
Oh, look at
No
you.
way.
So I am caught up. I am caught up now.
Awesome. Awesome. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and pull comments one last time, just in case anybody wanted to get a last little comment in there. Nope. 45. Okay. Let's see what the winning comment is tonight.
Ooh.
Toy Tim Studios with the comment shaken.
It's toy time.
Yeah,
Toy
Toy
Time.
Time.
Toy Time. Oh,
Oh, man.
Toy Time. Toy Time
Well,
Studio.
Toy Time. I hope I've
With
never
the
seen you
comment
before. I hope you
shaking.
watch this show and hit me up on hit any of us up on Instagram, and we'll mail out some of Laura's goodies.
Yay. That
when is
sounded
it?
dirty. We're not going to mail out Laura's goodies. You'll get some books from Bird City
Whoa.
Comics.
Whoa.
Birds. Okay, Laura.
on,
Bird City
Tito.
Comics goodies. All right.
Because
I still have a-
goodies back in there again. Look at that.
All right. So I hope he's paying attention. Toy Time Comics. Because we're not going to go out and look for you.
Yeah, we're not hunting you down, Toy Time. If you're interested in these books, you got to subscribe to the channel. Make sure you're following Bird City and reach out.
Yeah.
All that.
Speaking of reaching out, Laura, say goodbye.
Yeah, bye guys. Thanks for tuning in. This was a fantastic show. I think we kind of carried the energy from the back room into the show itself, which was fun. I'll be live in about 20 seconds over on Nerdvana. We're covering Deadpool, so tune in for that.
You'll be forwarded on over. JB, say your last words.
Hey, thanks for joining us tonight. Make sure you join us on Thursday for the Shakers list. And as always, don't forget, we had a great time.
Gabe, any last words?
Have a good day, everybody. See you guys on Thursday. Yeah, Thursday's the next show.
Thursday.
I'll go to
Thursday.
State Comic. Check it out.
Shout out to Kenny Golden Save for the $10 super chat.
Thank you.
Shout out to the panel, you too, JB, and the chat. And if you're at SDCC, hit me up this week. You'll be there. So,
and another fantastic whatnot seller. I'm just saying, I get a lot of stuff from Golden State. He's a trusted seller on the platform. Check him out.
Yeah. So we'll see you Thursday for the Shakers. Until next time, keep digging into them long boxes. Peace out.
Shake and bake and pull it back.
Oh my god.
Hold on and get some, boys.
In the great hall of the Justice League, there are assembled the world's three greatest heroes, created from the cosmic legends of the universe. Their mission, to fight injustice, to right that which is wrong, and to serve all mankind.
Now that's a name I've not heard.
In this, you shall know that the Lord is
Shake and bake and pull it back.
In this, you shall know that the Lord is In this, you shall know that the Lord is
Hold on and get some, boys. Jack, here's the deal. I'm the best there is.
In this, you shall know that the Lord is
What's in the box?